Hey guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and I'm back with some more Kerbal Space Program. Although lately it's been more like just Kerbal Aerospace Program, but eventually we'll get back to space. But I need to make money, because I only have 7,000 VF, I don't know what those are called. But whatever, 7,260 KSP currency. Yeah, I'll just call it VFs. Why not? I know yesterday I said that I didn't want to play any more of this, mostly because I hit a brick wall of sorts. Because I didn't know how to do the orbital rendezvous, and there's a couple of other reasons, mostly because I just didn't want to keep recording myself doing the same things, just these constant missions. It felt boring and like a waste. But, I mean, they are ASMR videos, and a recent comment on my last KSP video made me decide to record some more. Also last night, just in general, I don't know, I was looking at numbers and I was psyching myself out a little bit, as many people probably do when they try to make YouTube videos. What should I do here? I guess I could try Weasley. I don't have much of a budget, but yeah, as I was saying, I was psyching myself out a bit, getting very disheartened and wanting to give up, as I have done in the past. But I need to remember not to do that and not to get so focused on it, which is challenging, to say the least. Swept wings. I want to find a way to do this. It looks like a very tiny jet. So maybe it'll work. I have no idea. Do those give any lift? The prototype swept back wing part of our... It's supposed to be a back wing. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. It has very small wing area. So, yeah, I can kind of see that. How about instead a double large swept wing like that? Maybe a little bit more. No, that's fine. And then I'm probably gonna need a couple of elevons, but I am over my budget now. And I haven't even put... Okay, I only need crew reports for those. Kinda wish that these were a little bit easier to hide, but I suppose what I could do is make it kinda obvious at first. So, I guess I could put a couple of these here and there, and then move these around with the move tool, so it hides really well in the wing. Hopefully that works. I have no idea if it will or not. Fix the landing gear. I'm gonna need it right about there. Yeah, that works. And one control wheel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna title this Mini Save and Leave because I can't afford to launch it. Mission Control, Rescue, Science Data from Around the Moon, Above, oh man. Oh, this is not good. And declining these will end up making me lose money, I think. Wait, no? Failure loses money, declining. Oh, wait. Yeah, still. Declining. Do I get the failure plus the decline? I mean, if it worked like that, then you could just accept missions and then decline them constantly. Above. Let's decline that from space around Kerbal. That's not enough advanced for it to be worth it to me. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? I'm so confused. I thought I had this flying over to that. Let's load a save real quick. I think this one, I can't see the time right now. F7, year 1, day 33, 4:36, so this is ahead of time, or ahead in time right now. Yeah, there we go. And this is after completing, right? No? No, I'm still thrusting towards. Oh yeah, okay. I'm nowhere even close right now. Okay, I'm just gonna speed towards my goal. Make sure that I stay above the white line in the blue. Trying to turn is very difficult. Pull up, pull up. Okay, speed up. Please stop going below. Eventually it's gonna come right back, right? Come on. Go back up, prograde. F7 a bunch of times until it's back in the top left corner. Okay, and trying to tilt really fucks you up. And when I try to tilt right, it makes me go left a lot for some reason. Okay, well, let's slow down time back to the normal state again. And try to reorientate. Oh, what the hell? Okay, okay. Pull up, pull up. I actually kind of want to, I can't revert flights, but I could try to land. I kind of want to try the Mini, because I really don't like this plane, to be completely honest. It's kind of shit. I'm just messing around. Since I can't revert it, I might have to just try to land. So I'm going to try to get into orientation again towards my objective. And then, come on, no. And then quick save. And then cut the engines. And start going down. Hopefully with the lack of speed I'll be able to turn more effectively. Is there a way to bring this down Abort action group, no. Okay, pulling up. I definitely will end up damaging a lot on this aircraft, but so long as Valentina makes it out alive and I can recover a decent amount of money, I think it'll be fine. What are my... yeah, okay. This thing is huge, yet it feels like it's dropping like a feather. Probably because the proportions of everything above the ocean makes it difficult to comprehend the speed. Come on, I'm pulling up as much as I can right now. Yikes. How much money will I recover? That's the question. If it's not enough, then I'm gonna have to load my very first save. Oh yeah, that's not even enough for the mini. So, persistent, I think. No, that's 442, so it's saved. Fuck. Wait, day 33. 3 hours, 11 minutes. Day 33. I'm gonna try this one, I think. Wait, no, that's 91. That might be before I bought the aerodynamic thing. Yeah, it's before I got aerodynamics. I have a ton of money. I have yet to upgrade the spaceplane hangar in this one. I mean, if I don't revert back, I'm pretty much screwed. So I have to kind of revert back to this. I don't want to have to go into the bankruptcy shit. Let's see, what are my active ones? Yeah, below. Okay, I can do all of these. Now let's see. I don't have aerodynamics. So I'm actually gonna get that and buy all the parts still. Maybe. So is there anything more useful here? The RCS thrusters would help with the rendezvous, but I don't think I'm capable of that no matter how many times I try. And I'll feel like I'll dig myself an even deeper grave. With aerodynamics, I feel like at the very least, I could start making some more money. And eventually that'll translate into more science. That's my hope, at least. So I'm going to go back to the administration building and cancel this funds to science and go to the unpaid research program and commit to 20% instead of 25. So for every 2.465 reputation, I get 1 science. So over time, I will get a decent amount of science if I do enough of these missions. In flight above, no thank you. Orbit around Kerbal, suborbital space flight. I'd make a decent amount of money, but I don't know how much money that would cost to do all that. Especially for someone like me. That is a decent amount of money for just flying around. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna take that one. So now I have quite a few missions that require me to go around and take crew reports, pressure. One thing I should have done was look at where I'm going first. Yeah, okay, so there are temperature. I don't have this one. I think I did this one at one point. Oh, altitude above 16.7. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I can do all of these. I have all of those accepted. Is that 4 or is that 3? I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Experimental Engineer Group. Thunderpoint. Experimental. Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the title. Oh, wait a minute. Those are above. Those are on the complete opposite side of the fucking... Jeez, this is... Wait, no, it's not on the complete opposite side. It's about the same distance, just in the opposite direction. Maybe a bit farther. Yeah, a bit farther. Than those, at least. But these are, I think, barometer focused. Pressure reading. And crew reports. Okay, so I'm going to equip the Mini with a bunch of barometers and see if I can actually fly. Hopefully it still saves it. Mini, yes it does. Load. Let's see if this little guy can fly. But first, before I do that, I need to add a bunch of barometers. What's going on up there? Oh yeah, I have a max part limit that I actually have to worry about now. But thankfully, the Mini is performing very well. Those are 3 each, so 6 is exactly the amount that I need. Save and launch. Let's see if this little guy can do what he needs to do. Okay, Valentina, I was about to be very upset at myself for not remembering to do that. Hopefully these Evelons work, and they seem to. Oh boy. Revert to launch. They work a little too well. Let's see if once it's in the air I can control it better. I'm gonna let it gain some speed first. And just like very gently tap S. There we go. Oh yeah. I like how fast I got in the air and how fast it feels like I'm going. Hopefully it can reach the same speed that all the others do, especially since it's so tiny. It's getting close to 300 meters a second. It's past it. Let's see how fast this baby can go. 340 is generally where it starts to slow down. 350. Okay, it's doing really well. Activate navigation. Oh, yeah. I should have thought about that. I really should have thought about that. Of course, something that complex did not cross my mind. Mayday, mayday. Come on. The engine's still functioning, right? Come on. It needs the air intake and it's not getting it. Son of a bitch. Revert to launch. You can make it, you just cannot make turns. I wonder, could I put reverse air intakes just so that doesn't happen? Possibly, but ain't nobody got time for that. So, after this takes off, I'm going to set the navigation and pin at least 3 of the barometers. Wow, oh, ooh, oh yeah, Yeah, that's touchy. That is very touchy. Let's try that again. Holy crap, this has already been 20 minutes. Jesus. I'm good. I'm perfectly fine with that, but like, wow, time flew right there. Unlike many over here. Okay, we're in the air. I think it's safe to look at navigation. I do not want to add a maneuver. Activate navigation. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Oh yes, pin the barometers. I'll pin the left side, so I remember which ones I pinned. The navigation is set. And I'm just going to tap A and W a tad, because this thing likes to move a lot. Are there eventually gyroscopes in this? I really fucking hope so. Oh, well, yep. I looked down too fast. Ah, shit, okay. Come on, gain control, gain control. Okay, aim down and the airflow. Fuel flow is, oh shit, I pressed W or S too fast again. Fuck. Okay. This thing is really hard to control. Maybe that's why we don't see tiny little planes like this. Or maybe I'm just a retard. It's probably that one. Am I retarded? Oh boy. Why have you guys not told me this? Oh shit. Yeah, spin to win, kids. SS Garen. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, well that's just not gonna work now, is it? And I kind of screwed myself because I can't buy the hangar upgrade. And if I buy the hangar upgrade, I'm gonna go broke. Because I'd have to hire a bunch of contracts or accept a bunch of contracts, which I do not want to do because I already have way too many. So instead, I'm gonna go try to make some science. Basically, fuck this shit, I'm out. And in that case, I'm actually, you guys might get a little mad at this, but at the same time, no, I don't think any of you will care. I'm gonna go back to the same quick save. And one thing I really want to do is go through these and start deleting. Because holy crap, I have a lot. Can I just press the delete button? No, I can't. Okay. I guess it's to prevent you from screwing yourself over. I'm going to keep the save that I'm using right now and persistent, which I think is the one that I'm... What? Either that was the TV and it was really loud, or there's a coyote really close. I think that's a coyote. 1 second, I'm gonna turn around, make sure all the cats are on my bed. I'm gonna take my phone, turn on the flashlight because it's dark in here because I am a night owl. Flashlight. Okay, all my cats are on the bed, so I don't have to worry about them. I always have to make sure that all the cats get inside at night, because one time, one of them stayed out. He ran away, sort of. This happened, and I made a video about it, 2 or 3 years ago. And it was on some random Asian RPG video that I decided to record this on, because it happened that day that I was gonna start trying recording that game, and yeah, I woke up to finding my cat on the driveway. He ended up fighting a skunk. It was a tie. They both ended up dying. Actually, I think he fought multiple skunks. So technically it was unfair, but still a tie. It was in a neighbor's yard. They found a skunk tail in their front yard. And then a few weeks after that, I really just wanted to look around to see if I could find that damn skunk. And I ended up finding its body out there, quite heavily decayed. Probably not something that any of you want to hear while watching an ASMR video about space, but fuck you, that's what I just did. You have to deal with it because you're watching my video. Now you could click away, but please don't do that. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. You do you. Anyways. Jesus Christ. But yeah, ever since then, the cats have been in every single night, despite their protests. I think I might go with the lander can option here, that or the landing, either the advanced flight control or landing. I don't think space exploration is useful. It might be, but electronics would be if I was using robots, which I'm not. Which I could try that out, but a little too complicated for me. I think advanced flight control. The advanced inline stabilizer module containing a larger, heavier array of reaction wheels. These spin very quickly to create torque without wasting propellant. These larger wheels are driven by proportionally larger electronic motors, so keep an eye on your electricity levels. What kind of, it has just regular SAS, which I could deal with. The landing, the only real part, I mean, I'm interested in all of these parts, but for different reasons. The only one that I think is the launch escape system, but I honestly don't know how to use that properly. So either advanced flight control or the electronics. So this is difficult. My stomach decided to make a very weird noise right there, so jump cut. Probododobedoing octo probababa. It's tempting because now I could not only blame it on electronics when I suck, but I wouldn't risk losing Valentina. I wouldn't have to have extra crew space. This takes up much less space in general. But the downside is that I have to worry about electricity and actually controlling and communicating with it. Because I'm pretty sure I need an antenna to actually communicate with this device. The advanced flight control gives me the lander can, which yeah, this makes it better for landing on the moon because it's light and I mean, it's designed for that, and it comes with RCS thrusters. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. It costs much less than the all the aerodynamic parts together. Another jump cut. So many jump cuts. Okay, so lander can. And I could have a command pod. It looks like it connects there. So you could put a command pod on it. It seems a little redundant and pointless, but it seems possible. I don't think I'm gonna go with that. Instead, I'm going to take a decoupler and I'll just put a nose cone there. It looks retarded, but I think it'll work. I hope. I could put an upside down tail connector, but that would give too much drag. And that's the last thing I want when I'm trying to go in one direction. Now what? Wait, how heavy is this? 0.03 tons. The decoupler is 0.04. And the vessel here is only 0.66. So I think I can just put down the nose cone. I'm gonna go with the all gray variant. Blends in a little bit better. And then I'm going to need a way to land. So let's put, yeah, there we go. Design to land. Now this is going to be an issue. I'm probably going to need the spark. Let's see, fuel. Rock, oh boy, that looks a lot smaller in the image. I think the biggest issue here is getting back to Kerbal after landing. So I'm very worried about using too much fuel. That seems like it just weighed it down way too much. The baguette has more. So I think maybe if I... Oh, that's bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. A makeshift donut. Fuel source. A square donut. And I'm gonna try to... Sadly, there's no undo button as far as I know, so... Move that back and... reduce that down to 1. There we go. Up to 4. Lots of jump cuts. Okay. And then let's connect all of these to that and see if I can put a spark there. I can. I wonder... I'm gonna launch this and see if that destroys the connections. Because if it does, then, well, it's pointless. Okay, it doesn't seem to. So revert back to vehicle assembly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I just thought about this. Okay, I can still put a decoupler there. Good, 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 good. Whoops, hit my desk. I hope that didn't make any weird noises. I'm going to put just a crappy little fuel tank right here with a Terrier And I'm gonna go with the minimalistic design. Well, as in there's no cover or anything, because why not? Another decoupler. Thankfully I don't have a max parts thing. Start retracted. I don't know what shielded means. Deploy shielded enable. Maybe it'll put like some sort of weird shield around it. I have no idea. But, okay. So, this is for landing and getting back. How the fuck am I going to land this safely back on Earth? Or Kerbal, whatever. Let's put 4 radial. And then 2 large. This will go out at the maximum altitude. Now I'm worried about how much heat the can handle. Tolerance, max temp 1,100, 1,000 to 2,000. Well, this is 1,200 to 2,200. I could put a couple of radiator panels on it. I don't know. I think maybe putting 2 of these on there would help a little bit. So I will, whoops. Did not want to do that. I just want to put 2. 4, fuck it, why not? It really wants me to put 4 on there. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, then, well, shit. One thing I just thought about is how I'm going to want, like, a Science Junior isn't that heavy. I just want to make sure that that doesn't stack a bunch on top of each other. Magically, that would suck. I'm gonna see if I can put these science experiments on it safely. It does not look safe so far, but I mean, we'll see. We will find out eventually. Okay. So this looks really fucked up and would not work in real life at all, obviously. Sadly, I don't have any covering of any kind. I don't really know what to do for this next stage. If this is going to get land on the moon and then get back, that is not going to stop the baguettes from hitting. Son of a bitch. Can I lower these a bit more? Yeah, just enough. Okay, that's good enough for me. So land on the moon, get back. Get into position to land on the moon. And then I need something to propel this. I need a stage that propels this to the moon. Maybe, oops, clicked out of the window. I think a Reliant, and then from there, I will put a Rockomax brand adapter, and I'm going to go a little insane with this. Whether or not it's insane is up to you guys, I suppose. I'm just gonna see if this will actually function. Poodle 250, 650. I need a skipper. Oh, baby. Will this work? I don't know. I'm really fucking hoping it does. Okay, so I'm going to want to put some kickbacks along here. 4 would probably do the trick. As in, help enough. I'm gonna get some of these radial decouplers first. And then click on the radial decoupler so I can align this just right. That's good enough for me. Put on some aerodynamic nose cones. Let's make these white. To match the kickbacks. And then Delta Deluxe or winglets? I think winglets. That's a little annoying. But sure, a bunch of winglets. One thing I'm probably gonna want to do. Actually, no, I'm gonna want to put this on his own stage. I think I'm going to want to launch both of those at the same time, detach those, and then eventually detach the big fuel tank. Crew, of course, just Valentina. Big boy. Yeah, big boy. Save. What? Really? Really now? Okay. Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? Fucking hell. Ruining my dreams right now. Okay, fine. Let's see if I can put this back. Whoops. Way too small. That's what she said. Maybe. Burn. Reduce that to 2. Okay, that's kind of cutting in now. Whoops. Winglet and like that, and then grab the coupler. Why is this so difficult? Why must you be like this? Okay, and then a couple of stability supports. And I will put that along with those. Save, launch. How much would it cost to upgrade the fucking launch pad again? Probably an insane amount. Okay, SAS, Z, wait no, X, wait no, yeah, Z, yeah. Wish me luck. Well, it is taking off, so it's working so far. Let's tilt just a tad. I do not like how much it's wobbling, but so far, so good. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut the kickbacks here soon. And kickbacks are going to run out very shortly. And they're out, and then... Okay, good. They detached properly. Hopefully I'll be able to get to... I mean, the farther the apoapsis, the better. But so long as I can get out of the atmosphere, I'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna try to go for 75,000 and then cut the engines. And then I want to go for... I really should look up a tutorial on all of this. This thing does not want to move. Any day now. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. You got a job to do. And just before I reach the apoapsis, or 70,000 I mean, and there we go. Let's hit the thrust. Zoom out, still looking at the stage view. We've just passed 50%. So this is not good. I'm gonna aim for my prograde just to make sure the apoapsis keeps going up a bit. I have to make sure that I stay above 70,000. Otherwise, I'm screwed no matter what. Running out of fuel will be the last of my worries. Okay, now I'm going down. I do not want that. I have to fight against that. Come on, big boy. Stay in the green. Stay in the green. You got 1,000 more fuel. It's burning through it, but it is working so far. Okay, follow the prograde again. And I almost have a periapsis. Yes, there we go. And that is full orbit. Beautiful. Just barely. And I have nearly 400, well, yeah, I have 425 liquid fuel left to spare. And now I can use the rest of this to aim for the moon. I'm gonna quick save here because I have a good feeling about this one. I'm gonna go to 50 max. I don't know how long it's gonna take. And I also want to make sure that the ship constantly faces its retrograde. it does not want to do that. Big boy, come on, big boy. You gotta get moving. What's that? Oh, hey, that's probably Jeb's vessel. It's a shame what I did to Jeb. That's not what I wanted to do. At least I know I can add maneuvers now. But I want to set that as target. And I want to add a maneuver, I guess, at the ascending node. Add maneuver. And I probably want to go prograde, yeah. Whoops. That is, very touchy. Add maneuver. Okay, so that's a maneuver now. And I want to make sure that I can get that really close together. Why is it doing that? Okay, you know, I know I can do this. So let's just, okay, the moon's right there. So I'm just going to get rid of that and shoot for the prograde. The apoapsis is growing. I'm going to run out of fuel before I get to do that. Maybe I'll be able to push myself to the moon. No, close, but no cigar. X, detach, shift, slowly, speed up, and well, okay, I don't like whatever that's doing. Why is it fucking up so much? I just want to go around the moon. Well, now I'm just fucking everything up, so I'm just going to speed up time, watch the map. I'm actually going to warp there, so I don't fuck up the warping shit. Saves me a lot of trouble. So I'm gonna be right there when the moon gets right there. I think. Warp there. So if I were to face the retrograde, and if I push the retrograde just a tad right here, would that help me at all? It'd slow me down at least. I don't know what's going on with all of that. I'm just gonna warp this by 1,000. Okay, now I have an idea of what's going on here. So, am I going that way? It looks like it. So it's kind of reversed everything. What is this all about? Kerbal apoapsis. So I'm still orbiting Kerbal. So I kind of fucked myself up. So let's load the save here. I think this is the one where I've reached orbit. Yeah, it says orbit right there. So I'm gonna take another shot at the maneuvering. Set as target. It would help if I understood, I should say, what the hell I'm doing. Okay, a little too far. Okay, what the hell am I doing now? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm doing wrong. And a maneuver. Okay, I think I do anyways. So let's pull that back a bit. Okay, this is getting real fucky. I don't know what's going on here and why it's doing that. No, that's not helping. What if I went that way? What is that doing exactly? Okay, going to extreme, of course. I'm assuming these maneuvers only tell me what to do when. They don't do it for me, which I'd much prefer if it would do all of the heavy lifting for me, because I really don't know what I'm doing here. What am I... Ah, fuck. So let's try adding a maneuver and then prograde again. That's an insane periapsis. I want to get as close as I can. Apparently that's my periapsis, but I get closer. So I'm a little confused. That is pretty good right there. What if I move this around? That is much better. The moon encounter. No, maybe it's not better. Okay, yeah, I prefer this route. So, I need to be aiming for that blue marker, I believe. Which means I need to be pressing D to go in that direction. I swear the ship looks like it's moving more than the nav ball says it is. And will it tell me when? Node in T minus 3 minutes. Burn time is only going to be around 30 seconds. Okay, stop, big boy. Please. Now you're going too far. Oh well. Oh, son of a bitch, that moves. It doesn't seem like it's moving farther away from from where I have the ship faced, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it to stop. Come on, stop, 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 stop. No, come on. Come on, big boy. You can do better. Okay, so I'm gonna speed up until around the 30-second mark, yeah. Okay, there we go. 22, 21, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 26, 25, 24, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 18, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, oh no. Burn time. Crap, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. Oh crap, I'm facing away from my target now. Started moving. Okay. I think I'm nearly on target now. Let's look at the map. See, I need just like 0.1 seconds. And just keep saying 0.1 seconds. I'll just say, yeah, close enough. The moon periapsis. Beautiful. Warp to around the time that I enter the moon sphere of influence, which is right now. Beautiful. And then I want to add a maneuver right here or so. And then retrograde. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Apoapsis, periapsis. I want to land on the moon. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going let's just restart that. Add the maneuver here. And then retrograde again. Whoops. And then at the apoapsis, add a maneuver for retrograde to get the periapsis to disappear. Whoops. There we go. Or I could just kind of land immediately. I don't know, that is a pretty tough landing right there. I'd hope, yeah, I'd be going at, I don't want to be going that speed. So let's reverse that. Or is that the speed that I need to reach for my next maneuver? I could land like directly there. I don't know if that's a good idea. But, I mean, I can go for it. Sure. So let's, look at that, because I want to make sure that I have enough electric charge for this. Because I am going through it quite a bit. Come on. Really? How do I have such little control over this? You're not that big. That's what she said. I'm sorry, this game gives me so many opportunities for that. And I think I'm over the hour mark now, but because I can't, I don't know, I don't think I'd be able to pick this back up from this point, so I'm gonna finish it and try to get to the point where I can land. I'm gonna save right here, and I'm going to turn SAS off just so I can conserve some power, and I'm going to warp there. Still 2 minutes. Let's warp there. So 40 seconds. Okay, that's better. Gotta remember to turn SAS back on. Oh boy, my electric charge is... Yikes. I hope that doesn't take too much electricity to run the Science Junior and all of that. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention to the note countdown. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Just tap, tap, tap. Okay. And now that is complete for the most part. I just want to get that to be a check mark. There we go. And then let's maneuver or warp to the next maneuver. Which is quite a ways away time-wise. Okay, 2 minutes away from it, but I want to warp a little bit closer. How close is this going to be? Did my electric charge go all the way back up? I'm confused. I'm perfectly fine with that, but I am confused. So it wants to be going for the retrograde in nearly 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I fucked up. Just a little bit, but not much. Come on. Well, okay. You know what? I don't really care anymore. I need to detach that and the next one as well, actually. I had an extra stage more than I needed. I'm gonna have to use Rocco Max brand shit more often. Okay, let's turn SAS off just for a second. Actually, retrograde. Okay. Turn that off. Deploy shielded. I don't know what that means exactly. But it's on now. Okay, and I should be descending. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. And yep, it did. Load save. Load there. I should have saved it right before that, but of course I didn't. So what point am I at again? I'm right here. Crap. Well, this video is just getting longer and longer by the second. Warp here. 56 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait a minute, it's moving. Son of a bitch, why are you moving? Actually, let's just detach that so this is easier to control. Yikes. Okay, I fucked up a little bit there, but no biggie. Three, two, one, okay. And then the next maneuver is going to be over this way. And I'm going to speed up over to that maneuver. Warp. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 23. I went from 26 to 23 for some reason. Am I the disabled? I might be. For the power with select fire is crazy. Okay, I'll have to look at that a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full blast. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pretty much on the mark exactly. F5, retrograde, extend, and time warp only 5 times, or maybe, actually, can I just, no, it's not able to warp like that, or is it? Is this the last? Come on. It wants to let me, but it won't. Okay, 50 times. 100 times. Yeah. And I'll slow down to 50 times. Now. Oh crap, stop. There we go. And let's just full blast it. It's not slowing me down anywhere near as fast as I'd hope. Did I screw myself? I might have screwed myself. Load. Hopefully this was the last quick save. Yes, it was. Retrograde. Extend. And then let's have a constant. Once it reaches 50, I want to keep it around 50, I think. I don't have much force with this tiny little jet. So I think at around 15, oh crap. Let's see if I can slow this thing down now. Yep, can't warp anymore. So, yeah. How's the weather? Oh, oh. Bigger sip than I should have taken. Oh. Yeah. I can handle alcohol, but not the burn of it. It takes quite a while to slow down with the spark. I mean, I can see why, but I'm using a lot of fuel, so I'm a little worried. Yeah, this is not good. I hope I have enough fuel to get back. If I don't, I'm gonna be very upset. I just want to see 3 hours. That was an hour ago in game. Oh, a day. Wow, a day and an hour ago. Okay. So, shit. I should have saved instead of just quick saving, make separate saves. Separate saves for different stages. I swear if I get this guy, if I get Valentina stuck on the fucking moon, at least that rescue will be a lot easier. But still, that's the last thing I want. How much pressure can the micro struts handle? I'm a little worried. So if I can't handle a lot, then yeah, I mean, I'm already halfway out of fuel here. This is no bueno. No bueno at all. And I can't tell how far I am from the ground. Besides the, that counter, and it's not that accurate. Like, what is sea level on, yep, see, I didn't even see that. And it just destroyed the spark. It didn't destroy anything else, but it destroyed the spark. So that fucked me up a lot right there. I was able to land it, but now I can't take off, so wait, I have a resume flight. Okay, well, this was a bad decision to detach everything and then save. Yeah, very bad. Especially since I'm falling from such a great height. So that means I'm getting a lot of speed. And since the spark hit first, that makes it even more difficult. Okay, starting around 15,000 meters up. I don't know if I'll be able to slow down in time. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to. My main hope is that I'll be able to save fuel this way, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to slow down in time. I'm about to hit the surface at around 3,000 feet. Or 3,000 meters. No, 4,148. Yeah, Space Center. Wait, no, fuck. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to day 33, back to the original save again, and just press F5, quick save 1, yeah. This is almost an hour and a half long. Jesus Christ. Well, you guys get a long video for attempting to skip over the Kerbal Space Program video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will... I fucked that up. I really fucked that up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. There we go.